Welcome to Plug and Play. My name is Connie Weissman. I'm VP of Corporate Partnerships at Plug and Play. Welcome to Silicon Valley. So I want to tell you a little bit about what we do at Plug and Play. One thing that we do is we have a corporate innovation platform. And what that means, our innovation platform means that on one side of the platform sits corporations or organizations that are looking outside their four walls for innovation. So looking for external innovation. On the other side of the platform sits startup companies, probably like yourself, that want to get those introductions to corporate partners. What we do is supercharge that business development for you, for the startup. So how do we do that? Well, we've been doing it here since 2006. So we've been in Silicon Valley, in Sunnyvale, but we've also expanded to 40 locations worldwide. So now we're doing it globally. So we have 500 corporate partners that are part of our platform, and they pay a subscription fee to have access to our startup companies. The startups don't give up anything to be part of our platform. They don't give up any equity, but what they do get are these high-level business development introductions to our corporate partners. That's a game changer. For you to meet the CEO of Daimler Trucks, or to meet the CTO of General Mills, or Nestle, those are game changers for your startup. So anyway, we've been doing this, we're the experts in this. We have 50,000 startups in our portfolio right now. So when I say portfolio, really what I'm talking about is our playbook. Our playbook has the 50,000 startups that we've sourced all over the world. So we have boots on the ground, venture people that are looking for startups like you to be part of our ecosystem. Why that's important is because our corporates don't have the ability to scour the world for innovation, so we help them do that. We boil down the world so they can see startups at the right time, curated and vetted startups. Seeing the startup at the right time really is what moves the ball forward with that innovation introduction. So the platform is here. And on top of the platform sits our family office that goes ahead and they do make investments in some of the startups, but it's not every startup. So our program is stage agnostic, but the startups that the family fund invests in are typically pre-seed, Series A, and for a small check size, maybe 250K to 500K. We never take a board seat. We always co-invest, and we don't take a board seat because we make 250 investments a year, and we couldn't possibly do that. So there is also the chance when you become a member of Plug and Play that you may also get investment. It could be from us, it could be from our corporate partner. It could be really just being part of our network could help increase your investment philosophy or your ability to get investment. So really, it's a great place. It's a game changer. It will supercharge your business development. I can't say enough about the experience our ecosystem brings. And our ecosystem is it's investors, it's corporations, it's organizations, and it's startups. And we bring them together at the right time. So you sit in a place like Plug and Play, and you will meet people just serendipitously. You might be just getting a coffee and you start talking about mutual interests. You might find your next engineer, while you're having a donut in the morning. So what you're doing is we've created this great ecosystem. It's not only here, we connect you, so you can come from Belgium, you can come to HQ here, or maybe you go to Paris, to our Paris office, or maybe you go to Munich and you work in our health office, or you go to Singapore. We have all those connections. We just make it easy. It's plug and play, I should say. Well, I hope that you guys come out here. We'd love to host you. We're waiting for you, and come on over.
Hello and welcome to Plug and Play. My name is Alina and I'm a Senior Program Manager at GOAL. GOAL stands for Global Overseas Acceleration Learning Program. This is one of the initiatives that Plug and Play runs. As Connie mentioned, we work with over 50,000 startups, but as part of this initiative, here comes the GOAL program. At GOAL, we work with ministries, with governments, with international institutions, accelerators as well, to bring startups, best of the breed companies from anywhere in the world to Silicon Valley for Silicon Valley immersion programs. What we do here, we organize workshops for startups, we mentor them with the best of the breed experts, serial entrepreneurs, founders from Series C to a unicorn stage. They come to share their experience. We organize mentorship sessions with big company representatives like Microsoft, Google, and so on. We organize tours, we organize networking events, and finally, and most importantly, we let the startups meet the corporations, pitch on the stage, and showcase their wonderful solutions. As one of these startups, I'm happy to present Loic from BeeOdiversity. He took part in our current GOAL program. In a very short one-week program, he met with many corporations he'll be happy to share about. He had a couple of workshop sessions, mentorship sessions, and just tomorrow we're going to take him on a Silicon Valley tour. We're excited to have more startups from Brussels and from Belgium in general, from the region, similar to what Loic does at BeeOdiversity. Very much looking forward to having you guys over here in Silicon Valley. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Loic Van Kutsem. I'm in charge of international development for Biodiversity. We help companies and cities create value with biodiversity, and we're very proud to be the biggest employer in the world, working with 35 million bees. Now, there's a lot of talk about climate change, and of course it is an issue and we need to address it, but the real issue is actually the collapse of biodiversity. We are losing species at unprecedented rates, our soils are unhealthy and degraded, and actually this puts at risk our humanity and our economy. Over half of the world GDP depends on nature. So there's an urgent business case to manage biodiversity, not only to ensure resilience of your business and your supply chain, but also with new investor expectations. The cost of capital will increasingly be adapted according to biodiversity risks. And there's upcoming regulation, disclosure standards, and consumer demands. So it's really time to act. Now, the big issue is there's a lack of data, and that's where we come in, with bees, with DNA sequencing, and with technology. So we use bees as natural drones. Now, bees forage over large areas of land and visit billions of flowers to feed themselves, and they bring back pollen and nectar to the beehive. So we work with beekeepers all over the world who send us small samples of pollen. Pollen is exciting because it contains the DNA of all those billions of plants, but also heavy metals, over 500 pesticides, so it's full of data. We analyze DNA sequencing and chemical analysis. We analyze this pollen, interpret the data, and provide it back to our clients so that they can monitor and understand the environment and the issues, but then we also provide tailored recommendations so they can act and again then monitor the impact of their actions. We do this in 20 countries today with over 100 paying clients in different sectors. We're more than happy to talk if you're interested in whether it's for ESG reporting reasons, whether it's for risk management or value creation. We'd be very happy to talk and see how we can help you monitor and manage your biodiversity impacts and together regenerate nature and reduce pollution. Thank you.